What up, friends? In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the Beretta Apx Centurion. Coming up. The Beretta Apx Centurion. Just got it in stock. We're going to do a quick unboxing on it, check it out, run over the specs with you, and just give you a good look at it. So to start off with, it comes with a nice hard plastic case. Got your Beretta logo on the front. So we'll go ahead and get into what's inside. Get a cleaning rod with it. Of course, your user's manual and some other literature in there. Of course, you get your lock. Fun fact, all handguns have to be sold with locks. If you didn't know that. You get a speed loader, which is a nice touch. It comes with 3 mags. There's 2 in the box and then 1 in the gun. And it also comes with 2 extra back straps, depending on what size hands you are, you know, and how you like to grip the firearm and such as that. So that's pretty much it for what's in the box. Let's go ahead and get to the gun. Slide this over to the side. And here it is. The Beretta Apx Centurion. They make these in 9mm and 40 Smith & Wesson. This happens to be the 9mm version. Really like this firearm. It's a good middle of the road, well-priced firearm, but you're getting a quality product from a quality company in Beretta. It is a modular design. If you don't know what that means, basically the trigger group and on the inside of the firearm can be taken out and it can be dropped into the full-size frame, you know, and other frames. So the trigger group inside the firearm is your serialized portion. So, you know, the bottom, the upper slide assemblies and all that can all be swapped out on a modular design pistol. And you can just drop that trigger group basically into other pistols, which is a really cool feature, especially for people who are, you know, in other states that have different laws and, you know, rules and regulations that you know, you have to follow as far as pistols and stuff are concerned, and waiting periods and things like that. The Centurion, like I said, it's the compact size. It's basically right along the same size as a Glock 19. A lot of people know what a Glock 19 is, what it feels like, and, you know, the size, the overall size of it. And the Centurion, the Apx Centurion, is, you know, very similar to the Glock 19. So it's got a 3.7-inch barrel. It weighs 27 ounces. Striker fired pistol with a pretty good quality trigger. We'll get to that later on in the video. I'm not going to take this pistol apart and field strip it or anything, just because sometimes YouTube gets a little weird about stuff like that. And I don't want them taking down my videos or anything. This is just an informational, just video for entertainment. Going over the firearm, it's a very tactile firearm. Probably can't pick it up in the video, but it's got very good aggressive texturing on the grip, on the sides and on the front. where your fingers go. It's a very ergonomic grip. It's a simple grip, you know, there's not finger grooves or anything like that, but it just fits the hand really well. I've got large hands, average to large size hands. I usually wear a large or extra large glove, and this firearm just feels really good in the hand. I can get, you know, a good grip on the firearm, and I can position my finger in a comfortable way on the trigger. It's got a pretty wide trigger, so you can get good purchase on the trigger. And it's also got the safety mechanism built in to the trigger, so you cannot depress that trigger without pressing the middle portion of it. The slide release, or the mag release on this pistol is ambi. It can be swapped around. It's currently on the left side of the firearm for right-handed shooters, but they can be swapped around. It's got pick rail on the front, so you can throw a weapon flight on there if you want to, or a laser, or, you know, a combo laser and light, whatever you prefer. The sights on this thing are they're steel sights, so you're not going to tear them up. They are just white 3-dot sights. I'm going to flip the firearm around and point it at me to show you, but I'm going to show you we are clear. So I don't know if you can see those white sight. I don't have a problem with white sights. Some people don't like them. You know, they could be hard to pick up at night. These are dovetail sights, so you can get, you know, some Triticons or some you know, other night sights to go on here if you wanted. I don't have a problem, like I said, with the white dots. I've been shooting Glocks for years, and, you know, the white's just second nature to me. It does have the takedown lever on the left side. Again, I'm not going to I'm not going to field strip the firearm. It's got your slide lock. It is ambi for you lefty guys, so you can run that from both sides. Now let's look at the trigger. Like I said, we are clear, no magazine, no rounds. I want to just go ahead and show you the trigger and the trigger reset. Here's the trigger reset. Coming off of it, coming off. And you're back. It's got a pretty stiff trigger in it. I know my Glock 27's got about an 8-pound trigger in it, 7-8 pound trigger in it. And this feels very similar to that. It is definitely more crisp than my Glock 27, but we'll go ahead and run that again for you. So you got some take up. You can see you hit the safety mechanism, and then you've got just probably an 1/8 inch of take up, and then you hit it, press. It gives a little bit of creep there. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I got a little bit of creep. And you almost have to pull your finger completely off that trigger to get it to reset. About a 1/4 inch on the reset is what it feels like. Pressing again, little bit of creep. Probably got maybe an 1/8 inch of creep, and then it breaks. It's a good stiff break, positive. Probably a 1/4 inch of reset. Good positive click on the reset. But overall, a good trigger, a good stock trigger. I'll say it that way. It's definitely, you know, better than some of the older striker fired pistols as far as the trigger is concerned. The Beretta Apx Centurion is a good quality, well-priced, well-made firearm from Beretta, an established company. They've been making firearms for years. Probably better well known for their shotguns and such, and of course the 92, which was our military pistol for many years. But this striker fired offering from Beretta is definitely a good quality firearm, and definitely something that I wouldn't have a problem carrying concealed or putting by my bed, you know, for a bedside gun. Well, that's the Beretta Apx Centurion and 9mm. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to have more gun reviews and unboxings coming in the future. Thanks for watching.